All right. A peace of grace and shalom to all you sincere brothers out there. All praises to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Much love to the remnant, the believers in the second covenant. Pretty much all those that believe and have faith. That's who it's all about. That's who the Lord is with. And, everything that's going on in these times is is happening because all due to prophecy. But everything in the carnal is not going to affect the spiritual, and that's what we're building up. We're building up the spiritual, man, and we're perfecting these fruits within ourselves, which is love. That's the royal law that the Lord told us to keep, to love Him and to love our brothers as we love ourselves. And so by doing that, we're keeping the law. So we're not honoring our old law. We're honoring the second covenant. The Lord, He redeemed us from that old law. So I wanted to read Hebrews chapter 8. And I'm going to also say this. My phone has been giving me some issues. So if I've stopped doing videos for a while, it's because my phone is giving me some issues. But I'm going to try to do as much. I'm going to try to do as much videos as I can. I've been kind of sick as well. And I've just been enduring these past few days, man. I haven't really been getting any sleep, you know. And I don't know. I'm feeling better today, though. So hopefully I get better. I start this new job at AutoZone, and I'm excited because of that. Um, there's a lot of things happening in my life, man, that the Lord He's putting in my path. So I'm excited. But let me get into this, man. It's all about the new covenant. This is Hebrews chapter 8. So Paul was sent to the Gentiles. Peter was sent to the Hebrews. We know the Gentiles can make it because the Gentiles are grafted into the family. The Gentiles fulfill what the majority of our people lack, which is that faith. They have that faith. That's what makes them the children of Abraham. Those that have faith. It's no more of the law. The promises is not of the law. If there was a law that could have given everlasting life, there would have been it, but there's no law that could give everlasting life. The law was set to condemn you. Anybody that put themselves underneath the law, you're condemning yourself. That's why the Lord He redeemed us from underneath the law. So let's get into this. Verse 1. Now of the things which we have spoken, this is the sum, which means summary. We have such a high priest who is set on the right hand of the throne of the majesty in the heavens, a minister of the sanctuary and of the true tabernacle, which the Lord pitched and not men. For every high priest is ordained to offer gifts and sacrifices, wherefore it is of necessity that this man have someone also to offer. For if he were on earth, he should not be a priest, seeing that there are priests that offer gifts according to the law, who serve unto the example and the shadow of heavenly things. As Moses was admonished of God when he was about to make the tabernacle, for see, says he, that thou make all things according to the pattern shown to thee in the mount. But now has he obtained a more excellent ministry, but how much more he is a mediator of a better covenant, which was established upon better promises. What makes the Lord a mediator? Because he shed his precious blood. This one sacrifice, this one offering, this one atonement was the perfect sacrifice, man. It's not like the Levitical priesthood where they had to go every single year, year after year after year, and continue to make those sacrifices. For if that first covenant had been faultless, then should no place have been sought for the second. So the Lord came to bring the second covenant for Israel, man. Right? But the Gentiles can be grafted into this family. Then should no place have been sought for the second. For finding fault with them, he said, Behold, the days come, says the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah. Not according to the covenant that I made with the fathers in the day when I took them by the hand and lead them out of the land of Egypt, because they continue not in my covenant, and I regarded them not, says the Lord. For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, says the Lord. I will put my laws into their minds and write them in their hearts. I will be to them a God, and they shall be to me a people. And they shall not teach every man his neighbor and every man his brother, saying, Know the Lord, for all shall know me from the least to the greatest. For I will be merciful to their unrighteousness, and their sins and their iniquities will I remember no more. In that he says, A new covenant he has made the first old. Now that which decays and waxes old is ready to vanish away. So we're in the new covenant, man. And the new covenant has been here for over 2,000 years. Believe and have faith. I'm going to catch you brothers in the next one. Hey, Shalom.